how to speak up with confidence on dates, and also generally in life, how to speak up with confidence. So let me start with, so many times, me included, women don't say their desires, their needs, their truth out of fear to, be rejected, maybe not liked. Okay. And I have done another video that you can search for how to deal with rejection. So you really have to overcome the fear of rejection, not by like ignoring the fear, being like, I don't need you, let me just numb the feeling of the fear, but by really embracing it and being able to hold the pain until it dissolves and becomes nothing. Those tools I am going to teach you in my free masterclass, Confident Dating. So make sure to join. It's next Wednesday, completely free for you to join me. You can also send me a question. The link is in the description box or in the comment. Yeah, sign up for that. It's going to be on fire, and I will teach you so many amazing tips and tricks how to be confident on dates, and how to speak up with confidence. Yeah, so join me. And let's continue with the topic. Speaking up is not easy, and I get it. Like when I started out dating, but it just was everywhere in my life. That's why clients who work with me, they don't only improve their dating life, but they also improve every other area of their life, because once they learn to speak up, they can speak up everywhere. Speak up with confidence at their job, family, everywhere. Yeah. Okay, but when I started out circular dating, like I literally could not say anything. I remember I just would feel so uncomfortable, and I just wouldn't say anything. Yeah, the guy would be like talking about other women. I just felt so uncomfortable and jealous, but I didn't say anything. The guy would even not pay for something. I didn't say anything. The guy would just ignore my message. I wouldn't say anything. Call me even names. I didn't say anything. Can you believe that? I can't believe it even myself right now that was me. But yes, that was me. And one reason why that's the biggest reason why I am your coach right now, because I have done all of the mistakes, all of them. Like I promise you, if you give me a list of mistakes you can do wrong while dating or in a relationship, I have done all of them. Yeah. But that's why I can help you guys so well, because I had to learn my lesson and go to the other side. Yeah, anyways. So I didn't speak up only when it was so overwhelming. I would just completely cut off the contact. And there's some women who would like blow up. I think if I didn't have the emotional confidence knowledge right now, maybe I would blow up too, because I develop a lot. But back then I wouldn't blow up. I would just hide and stop the contact, right? And can you resonate to that? Like if you do, let me know in the comments. When something is so bothering, like something is so annoying with the other person, you keep quiet until you either blow up and start yelling, or you completely stop the contact. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can speak up with confidence. And you know what? A healthy relationship needs you speaking up. Needs you speaking up what you desire, what you need, what because a man who's a king, who is like a affluent provider, who's ready to be next to a queen, he wants a queen who tells him what she needs and what she doesn't want, because then he can cherish your feelings, he can be there for you. So that's the second part, what I really had to learn too, before I was able to speak up with confidence, that my needs matter, my desires matter, my needs matter, my desires matter, and that I am safe speaking up because I can't control the other person's reaction. And unfortunately, I grew up with a lot of wounded masculine energy and just a lot of wounded energy. And I just thought if I speak up, I will, annoy someone, or I will, be hurt, I would be too much for someone. But I was only too much because I grew up with a lot of wounded energy, disempowered energy. And of course, if someone is disempowered, they cannot change their behavior. They cannot fulfill your needs or desire because they're disempowered. They cannot even figure it out themselves. Okay, so I really had to learn, okay, but these things that I've learned in my childhood doesn't mean that there are no other people. Okay, so let's say you speak up that you like to be provided for, and someone starts yelling at you. This is disempowerment. Like, why is the person yelling at you or blaming or shaming? This is what you desire, and this is, something that you're gonna have. Yeah. And a healthy man will either do it because he wants to make you happy, or he will tell you straight that, you know what, I am not available for that, like a healthy boundary. But he will say it in a respectful manner. In a respectful manner, he will say either I can't, I'm not available for that, maybe I'm not ready. I don't know what he will tell you, but he will do it respectfully. So once I learned that, oh, there are actually people who will not be mad if I speak up. They will hear me, level up their behavior, and if I need something, either with pleasure, provide this for me, or say a respectful no. And imagine you're on the other side. Imagine, like, let's say you have a girlfriend and you guys go out for shopping, yeah, and you always leave her alone at the changing place, like room. Okay, so you have two, but like you always go away and then she has to look for you. And she maybe is like very anxious that you always like she always loses you. And imagine she doesn't speak up. Would you want her to speak up? Of course you won't want her to speak up, right? Like you would want her to say that, listen, like, can you please wait for me? I don't want to always look on the whole store. I always feel like I'm losing you. Can you please wait for me? So of course you would want her to speak up, right? Like a healthy person loves that you speak up so you can have the confidence. And if the person isn't healthy and is blaming you that you speak up your truth, trigger that you speak up your desires and needs, then it's on them and you get to distance yourself from them. Okay, so important. Stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and allow yourself to be around people who are healthy, that will respect you and be happy that you did speak up. Okay, so I hope this video helped, and I am helping my one-on-one clients with that all the time, and it's a process. It's sometimes alone hard to implement. I hope that you can take my tips, but it's oftentimes hard to implement by yourself. Okay, so if you desire more support, feel free to reach out, send me a DM or an email. You can send me an email, or you can send me a DM or here or on Instagram, and I'll be so happy to support you in the next couple of months. It takes a few months to really embody confidence, yeah, so that you can speak up and say whatever you want. By the way, a secret, did you know that I was hiding from live streaming and like showing online for at least 8 months, but I hired a coach. Like that's a business example though, but I also wasn't good at speaking up. Again, that's my story, but now I can speak up whatever I want, right? In any areas of my life. And I remember my coach was like, now you go live, I'm watching. No more hiding from speaking up. And I was like, okay, hopefully no one will watch my videos because I don't want anyone to see that. So, but this is how it started, step by step, okay? So again, I'd love to invite you to my free masterclass. next Wednesday, sign up in the comments. Yeah, it's about confident dating. And we will have so many amazing topics. You also get to send in questions. And yeah, so I'm seeing you in my free masterclass, Confident Dating, next Wednesday.